right now. We are going to face them all, and we are going to tell them why we still begging. Why do they look at us like we are nothing? Why do we become a useless cats? I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry about this. Do you think that I'm going to talk about this? I'm going to throw them outside, and they are going to face the true words. It's going to be serious. Oh my God, this boy must be crazy, by the way. So this boy is Vanna back, and we are going to see how things are going to be, and we are going to conclude, many people. This time we are going to see the words. Oh my God, it's going to be crazy. Are you with me, my son? Are you with me, my son? Oh my God, it's going to be crazy. And this time I'm going to tell you that I'll be live, and everybody will be enjoying the world, the scene. Oh Jesus Christ, this note of mine is also crazy. I'm not going to talk about this note of mine because it's very useless. You see? If you are not going to stop this stupid in you right now, if you are not going to stop this stupid in you, I'm going to dead crash you. No, do you know the meaning of dead crash? I say stop it. Stop it. Oh my God, this boy must be crazy right now. Let's go. Let's go, my people. My people, let's go. Let's eat the what? Let's eat the Lord right now. You are very crazy. You are saying things here. You have never been explaining the words. It's going to be crazy. First of all, you are going to eat the words, the road. You are going to see the things. You are going to experience many things here. We are going to talk about this stupid channel of mine, you see? The stupid words. Yeah, so my people, here we are. The tsunami is very alone, and we're going to face the true words, true consequences, which we are not going to learn about. We are going to see it like Lil. Yes. What's your name?
Skygarza.
Yeah, that's your name. You are Lil name. So my people, finally we are back on the what? We're back on the air like now, because we are here to experience many things, and we want to talk about the what. I really don't know what we are going to talk about, but we are going to talk about the what. Remember, we are going to talk about the what. It's not that we are paying you to talk about the what, it's that we need you to be there, so that we'll be talking about the what, and they'll be there listening for us, you see. So guys, feel at home, and also congratulate me for opening this live, because I'm tired of what? Of what? Yeah. First of all, anybody who is live right now, is that I congratulate you, and I really appreciate you for sacrificing your time, listening from me, because I want to give you some secrets which is going to make your life to become perfect, and I'm going to also educate you about yourself and how to respect yourself and how to see people. It's not that you need to trust everybody you are with, is that you need to trust yourself, and you need to trust the process, and sometimes you need to work on yourself. Work on yourself. That is the most important thing about this state of the day, and is that I always tell you that, my friend, if you get the chance, use the chance, because tomorrow you never understand what might happen on the way. And every day, that whenever you wake up, remember to do the best of you, so that whenever, even if things go wrong, you will never blame yourself. Is that you say that even people are watching, is that they say that you did your best. So for me, my people, is that I always appreciate you, and also continue subscribing for this channel. I know tomorrow it will never be like today. If today is we can't make it, but tomorrow we will make it. That's what I believe, because every day we need to wake up, we need to do the best, and we need to do the best. Always remember, once you do the best, believe in yourself, and that's all what we need in this life. Yeah? Believe in yourself, because tomorrow you will never have a chance like today. You see? So for me, is that I want to like to congratulate everybody who is subscribing for this channel, because I believe that one day we are going to make it, and we are going to make the best of us. Yeah? We are going to make the best of us, and everybody who is watching this live, I really appreciate you. Guys, we have to push it. We have to push it. That's what I always say, is that we have to push it. We have to do it the best. Have to do it the best, because if we believe that tomorrow will be our day, and that's what makes us keep us going. You see, tomorrow will be our day, and once it's our day, what we need to do is this: we have to believe, we have to do the better inside us. We have to do it better. You know, sometimes you get people, sometimes people discourage you of what you are doing, but you believe, once you believe that tomorrow will be my day, That's all what you need. That's all what you need in this life. Tomorrow will be my day, and you believe that if tomorrow will be your day, you need to start from now. Time is now. Time is not tomorrow. It's not that if you want to do something, if you want to do something for yourself, it's that you need to start tomorrow. No, you need to start now. If you believe it is right now, then you have to move it, and you have to be strong. You have to have a mentality of winning. The reality about life is that the mentality of winning. Most of the people believe that they will never make it, but in the real sense is that they have not put the strength, the faith, the belief. Once you believe that I need to win, and that's all you need. You just need to say that, yeah, there are many people. Of course, there are many people who are fighting for the chance, but among those people, once you believe I'm the winner, and you always do what shall be done. That's all what you need. Because in this life, there's no way that you can say that you will be winning. You'll be saying that you'll be winning. You are sitting there. You don't want to work hard. Abi, you don't want to work hard. Abi, you don't want to work hard. But you have you have the time you are spending for free, and you don't want to like to work hard. Abi, you are daydreaming. You are daydreaming. My friend, what you need to do is that sometimes you need to sacrifice your time. You need to sacrifice some friends of yours. Leave them, because the moment you start working with people who doesn't appreciate you, that is the moment you start battling yourself. And at the same time, once you find the time, once you are listening at your own self, you will find that you have frozen most of the time. And the reality is that time. Consistency is the most important part. And also, once you have consistency in whatever you are doing, even if you are a businessman, a small businessman, even if you are a pastor, even if anything that you do it consistently, and you never give up. If you say this person is a teacher, you need to be consistently be on school, and you need to teach people. You say if you are a pastor, you need to be consistently on a church every Saturday, every Sunday. You have to tell people about what you are doing. If you are whenever you do, you need to be consistent, and what you do, you need to be strong. You see, believe yourself. That is the most important part, because you can't do it if there are no people who are supporting you. See, you can't do it if there's no people who are supporting you. You can't do it if there's no people who are looking for you. You see, the most important part that you need to believe is that you are there. Everybody who are there. That is the reality about life. You are there. Everyone who are there. That's why we have different status of life. You see, there are people who are rich. There are people who work hard. You see, so in life, what you need to do is that you need to be consistent. If you want something, if you want to build your life, you see, you need to build yourself first. And first of all, learn to love yourself. That's all. In this life, if you can't love yourself, then why are you working hard? You make money, you go enjoy yourself, you finish the money. After that, the old age is coming. Then what will happen? Do you love yourself? Those are the things I want to talk about right now, because most of the people nowadays, they give up in life very easily. And most of the youths nowadays, they have the potential, they have the time, but in most of the cases, they don't use their time in good conditions. That's why I always say that, my friends, once you have a lifetime, and once you believe in yourself, and the most important part is that the idea becomes the reality. You see, you need to create the idea. Sometimes you don't need somebody to push you to do this. You don't need somebody to come to push you to do this. What you have is what you need to do. You see, what you have is what you need to do. And sometimes you don't believe on people. People came, people go. People came, people go. You see, you never understand somebody. You get your friend. The friend, he lands away, he leave you there. So instead of struggling with friends, instead of struggling with your cousin to come and assist you, no, you need to work on yourself. If there's no way, you need to go to business. You see, even although it's hard to create money, but a little businessman is who starts from zero. He believes on himself that tomorrow will be never the same day. Tomorrow will be different. You see, you need to create friendship, and you need to create on yourself. You see, so of all the things you need to do in this life is that never give up. Never give up. You always need to work on yourself. If you are a content creator, you need to believe on yourself. Believe on the first thing of all. You need to be smart. You need to learn smart, guys. You need to learn smart, because nobody will ever come to tell you that, my friend, there are challenges. People in the society are always watching you. What you are doing is what they will come to report to you. The day you die, that is the day you will understand how many people were there. How many people will be there for you. You see, No, the society, once you are alive, the society will never talk the good about you. But once you are dead, that is the day that the society will come to say, this guy was like this the guy was like this. You need to stop it, my friend. Stop it. When you, if you are going to care about you, the people that you are with, you need to stop it. You need to stop it, because my friend, nobody will ever come to tell you that, nobody will ever come to assist you. That is first of all. Always scammers all around you. Even your own brother can be a scam of you. If you don't trust me, is that you have never experienced some challenges in this life. Is that you have never experienced challenges in this life. The challenges you start with, oh, you are my brother, you have naked place, you need to assist me. My friend, there is nobody who is your brother. Your brother is on your own body, your own life, your own health. And also always remember to put your mother first. Your mother first, my friend. In this life, if you can't appreciate your mother, remember this woman carried you 9 months. 9 months. That is the most important part. He give you the life, he give you the way. You see? But remember, if you can't put your mother first, put your mother first. Anything which consists of a mother, my friend, a mother is somebody who need to be respected. A mother is somebody who need to be treated well. A mother is somebody, whenever he calls you, be on a call. You see, because most of the parents, they can never tell you the truth. Sometimes run from the nature. You see, most of the people who appreciate parents are the one who get praise. Sometimes, yeah, you need to decide on yourself. You need to decide on yourself, because a friend of your friend treat us as an enemy, because never trust somebody from outside and you riff the person inside. Never trust somebody from outside. You riff somebody from inside. Sometimes, if you are a reader, you need to reason from the ground. Most of the readers who fail in life is that they send people who are scouts outside, and then they forget about the people who sometimes when you go personally, you get more information than when you send people to the outside. So it's better for yourself to go outside. You need to sacrifice time. You need to work hard on yourself. You need to set the time. The most important thing about is that I want to tell you, my friend, you are the most beautiful person in this life once you work on yourself. And the most important thing about is that whenever you work on yourself, that is the most entertaining. Even the body of yourself feel comfortable. The brain relaxes. You see, the brain relaxes, and you feel at least you have moved to the next level. But most of the times, you find most of the people saying that, I can't do minus people. I can't do minus drugs. See, that is the most important part, and also the most worst part, which you will come to lose your life. You see, but at the end of the day is that Hi. At the end of the day, is that you find yourself, you have fallen far, and nobody will ever come to say that you are there. Yes, of course you are there, but you never make it in life. People leave you there. And you will always be scrambling for your brother to come and assist you, and your brother will never come to assist you. You need to work on yourself only. Work on to yourself. Yourself only. Learn to care for yourself. That's all. Once you do that, I really appreciate you for the subscription. I really appreciate you guys. Please remember to boost this channel up, guys. Remember to boost this channel up so that we can keep on engaging. We can keep on engaging. But remember, what I can say to you is that always work on yourself, guys. Love yourself. That's all. Even things go wrong, sometimes you never understand the life. Sometimes things go wrong, but you don't need to give shit on your life. No, you have to trust your life, guys. You have to trust your life, and you have to move on with your life, because nobody will ever come to care about your life. If you fail exam, yeah, people will say that's all. Yeah, standard there, but you have to trust your life, and you have to move in a positive way. You see, so that life will move on, and the people who are there, guys, will come to support. The most important, even a woman who come to marry you, guys, please, you always sees you at the surrounding, how you are operating. You see, that's all what they look for. They always look at the surrounding, what you do. Guys, you need to work on yourself. You have to work on yourself, and so that tomorrow will change. And the moment tomorrow changes, that is the moment you start seeing the good in you. Once you enjoy your own money, that is the most important part. Once you enjoy your own money, you feel comfortable. You will never go to peg somebody. You will never go to say, oh, I did this, but I never get this, you see. But once you know that this project of mine, in the few years I'll be able to make it in life, you have to push it yourself, you see. So my people, work on yourself. Work on yourself. And also consistency in life. Consistent in any job that you do. If you are employed, go and work hard. Stay consistent on the job. It's not that, oh, I'm employed, so the exact time that I'm supposed to be on job. Yeah, of course you can be employed, and sometimes most of the employed people, sometimes they don't care about the people who come to their most of the people, you see, who came on their job, you see. So they just keep on pushing. They say that it's luck, you see.